It's very unfortunate, that it's happened that we play them in the league game and we play them in the cup 3 days later. But it's not the first time it's happened. So obviously at the moment we're just going to focus on the league game. Hopefully we don't get any injuries or suspensions, and then we'll start thinking about the cup game. But there's no pressure on us whatsoever. I think the pressure's more on them. They're the champions. They won the treble last season. We've come in from a very difficult situation, and I'm just happy with the way things are going. The guys have applied themselves nicely. We've had a fantastic run in the last couple of weeks, and we want to try and keep that going. Look, I don't think too much has changed, because I'm not counting the time that I wasn't here at the club. In the beginning they had 2 points after 13 or 14 games, which wasn't a good start. But I think we just continued from where we left off from the time that I joined the team. We picked up 30 points in the second round, and the guys have just continued from there. There's a great spirit in the team. There's a good camaraderie amongst everybody. Everybody wants to do well. No one wants to be in the same situation. The new players I've brought in have done tremendously well, mixing with the youth and the old players. Leaf has done a fantastic job with Nomvete and with Macbeth Sabaya, and then you've got the new players, Joseph Makanya, Dave Matibula and Chineni, have fitted in very nicely. So overall the balance is right in the team, and the guys want to win. They want to play well, they want to win, and I'm sure they don't want to see themselves in the position that we were in last season. Nomvete is the second leading goal scorer in the league. He runs like a youngster, so why should we call him a veteran? He's probably the best striker in the league at the moment, without a doubt. He's playing with an energy that is equal to a 25-year-old, and he does the job, and I've always believed that there's no substitute for experience. As long as the player can still apply himself and run and do that, I won't carry players, and the players know that. There's no player in our team being carried. Yes, it's nice to have these players, and the youngsters, in the next 3 years, obviously we'll have a much younger team. This year I wanted to consolidate. I brought in players that I thought could make a difference, and also could make my job easier, because for example, a player like Komala, a player like Lawazi, a player like Augustine, they can only learn from playing with players like Lifa and Nomvete and Macbeth Sabaya. They're going to learn so much from seeing how they behave on the field, see their attitude, see their professionalism. They're first to training, they're last to leave, they're always doing a little bit extra work, and this rubs off on the players. You don't need me to keep telling them all the time, of course, and this helps me in a big way, and in the next 2 or 3 years time, hopefully, these players are going to come through, and we'll have a squad of around about the average age 25, 26, and we'll see. But for me, age is only a number, and if the guys are performing and doing the job, then they're going to be playing. I think the nice thing about this game is that this is the original derby. I mean, this is the original derby, and for so many years people have forgotten about that, because Moroka Swallows haven't really achieved or got to the heights that I think they should be getting to. And now all of a sudden, because we're sitting right up there, I think we're 5 or 6 points in front of Pirates, and people are taking notice now, that Moroka Swallows is one of the oldest teams in the league. And this is the original Soweto derby, and people are starting to respect that again now, because of the fact that both teams are sitting quite high up on the league. Previously, whenever Swallows played in a derby, people wouldn't take too much notice, because they were on the bottom of the log, and it was expected whoever they were playing were going to beat us. Now I think a lot of the supporters know that, especially the Pirate supporters, know they're going to be in for a game, and either team can win, and our supporters as well. It's nice to see them. They found their voices, they're chirping a little bit, they're happy about things. So I think it's going to be quite an exciting afternoon or evening for everybody concerned, supporters, coaches, management, clubs. Everybody's looking forward to this game.